action.
Hello again, this is now example 6. Tim tells me I'm not allowed to go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. He says it will make you feel sick. I say it's my revenge for Finbar turning the camera round again and again and again and then sticking his nostrils up the camera like that. Okay, so now more seriously, here we go. This is a reminder of the loop. For a long division sum, you do lots of loops. You go divide, you put the answer on top, you find the remainder, and to find the remainder you do a multiply and a subtract. Then when you've got the remainder, you write it down and then you bring the next number down and then you start again. You do that loop again and again and again. Okay, let's go. I promise not to go backwards and forwards this time. So, here we go. I'm going to start with a divide. So I say, does 6 go into 8? The answer is yes. 6 goes into 8 once. Now I need to find the remainder. To do that, I do a multiply and then a subtract. Here we go. So I do 1 times 6 is 6. The answer to that is 2. So that's my answer to the first bit. 6 goes into 8 once with a remainder of 2. Next thing I do, bring down the next number, and that's the end of the first loop. Now we're going again. 6 into 27. How many times does 6 go into 27? 4. So I put the 4 at the top. Now I need to work out the remainder. So I do a multiply and then a subtract. Here's the multiply. 4 times 6 is 24. I write that down there. Then I do a little subtract. And the answer to 27 minus 24 is 3. That's my remainder. Then the next thing I do is I bring down the 9. And now I finish the loop and I'm going to go round again. So here we go, starting again with a divide. 6 goes into 39 6 times. You'll know this because of your times tables, boys. I'm really old, so I can do this bit really quickly because I've had to do my timetables so many times in my nearly 50 years. It might take you a little bit longer, but it's all to do with your times tables. Okay, so 6 goes into 39 6 times because 6 6s are 36. I put the answer up the top. Now I need to find the remainder. To find the remainder, I do a multiply and then a subtract. Here's your multiply coming up. 6 times 6 is 36. Now I have to do a little subtract. There we go. 39, take away 36 is 3. And that's the end. I've got nothing more to bring down here, so I've got to stop. So that's my final remainder, and so the answer was 146, remainder 3.